Hello. I got up this morning realizing that it is Thanksgiving Day. And after answering so many troubled souls that came to me from emails, I thought of sharing this with you. I recall Cicero saying, "There's no greater virtue than a thankful heart, for it is the parent of all virtues." And yes, because a thankful heart is a loving heart. But remember one very important thing, which is one thing I would like to leave you with. A loving heart is not necessarily loving in the moment. It is being love. And being love is who you are. It is the very nature of you. Think for a moment when you are not seeking love, wanting love, craving love. But it is so unconscious that we're not aware of it. And the reason we are wanting it is because it is our very being itself. You are a human being playing the human role. Your nature is love. I was brought up believing in sin, damnation, devil, hell. Please remember that your nature is love. Jesus said, the kingdom of God is within you. And the kingdom of God is love itself, for God is love. God is not anthropomorphic. It is not someone out there, outside of you. You do not find it in a church, temple, synagogue. And you do not find it in metaphysics, psychology, philosophy. You will find it in you when you are silent, when you have a quiet mind. In that stillness, you begin to feel good. That goodness is love. Yes, I believe in God. God is love itself. But God is energy. It is not something. It is not someone. It is all that there is. It is all that there is. It is the very being itself. You're a human being playing the human role. 11 years ago, I was still married to Sylvia, my wonderful former wife. I experienced a light experience. I was dying. And I never knew such love. I never knew such beauty, such glory. And I've never forgotten it. And if I live to 1,000 years, it will always be crystal clear in my mind. For I knew then that God is love itself. And when you realize that, you cannot be an atheist. Because atheist means that they don't believe in a particular anthropomorphic God. God is energy. It is the source itself. It is all that there is. And it is very, very real. And when you begin to feel God in your heart, which is love itself, you begin to know the goodness that you are. You might say, but there is so much evil in the world. Yes, true. But you see, it seems to be that there's an evil because in the loving God, the God that is love itself, gave us the ability to have a choice, free will, to choose love or fear. The way it works out, we keep choosing fear because we live in a world of time and space. And so it is very limited. It is very coarse. It is a heavy, tense world. But we have choice. The choice to choose love every time. And when you do, you feel good inside. And when you start feeling good itself, knowing that love is the truth, is the source of all life, you don't need anything else but to know that and to live that. That is all that is necessary. Sometimes people express, but Bert, I want to wake up spiritually. Yes, you can do it right now. Love is all that you are. Take a deep breath and enter that silence, which does not judge, which does not see wrong. It sees only itself. That is the love you are. When you're propelled by that, then you are happy. Then you are fulfilled. Then you've got everything. Because you will learn to trust it. You will learn to see that it is unconditional and it is who you are. It is the very truth of life. And so I leave you with this. This is the truth of your being. Thanksgiving is not just once a year, but it is a grateful heart that sees love all around. I live alone, but I feel filled with love because I see it everywhere, in everything. So, many blessings. Namaste.